Just a sad day. It's a sad day.
I deserve money for coming here.
Let's look at the top 5 worst throws of week 10, part 2. For my honorable mention, I got Justin Fields. I think he made up his mind that he was going to throw this ball no matter what. And unfortunately, there was a safety right there to pick it off. And for my next honorable mention, I got Dillon Gabriel. He's unable to hit a simple out route and keeps throwing the ball into the dirt. And does he?
It's an occupational hazard that you're...
And my last honorable mention goes to the Browns starting quarterback, Dillon Gabriel. Not a throw, but it's a 4th and 1 with the game on the line, and he takes a sack. But
you're going to miss throws. It's an occupational hazard that you're likely not going to go 100%.
That man. Tell me, what's the TED Talk? It's like, you know when you just got like opinions, like, and you could just sit there and talk about over anything? You will be great at that. I appreciate it.
I just fell to my knees watching this 4th down. I don't know what is going on. It's a 4th.
It's an occupational hazard that you're likely not going to go 100%.
Patrick Tillman, wide open. Here comes Quinshon Judkins. You think he'll get a yard after the catch? No. I don't know what's going on.
This is the second time in how many weeks that you see coaches on the sideline laughing at you. It was Vrabel, and then it was Glenn.
It's time for Shedeur Sanders to get in the ball game. Dillon took 6 sacks, untimely sacks. And
Any quarterback, young and old, you're going to miss throws. It's an occupational hazard that you're...
Typical Browns game.
Let's go Browns.
I don't know, but since then, I don't think the coach has used his name once, right? And he's
now for the real list. At number 5, I got the rookie out of Oregon, Dillon Gabriel. It's a play action rollout to his left, and it should be an easy throw to Judy, but he somehow manages to throw it behind him for an incompletion.
Let's go Browns.
The worst game on the NFL schedule this season.
And at number 4, I got the former Heisman finalist, Dillon Gabriel. It's a simple 5-yard throw to his tight end for a screen, but he throws it behind him into the turf instead.
You think they don't like when he talks?
well, I don't know, but it just seems like that interview was a turning point.
And at number 3, I got the 3rd round pick out of Oregon, Dillon Gabriel. He's got his receiver wide open across the middle and has a pretty clean pocket to make this throw, but he throws it behind him. And it should have been an easy pick, but the corner drops it. And
there are things that I know Dillon can do better and will do better as a young quarterback. And I know there are things that we as a staff can do better and putting our guys in position. So I just...
At number 2, I got when will he finally be QB2, Dillon Gabriel. This throw looks so bad that I honestly thought it got tipped, but it didn't. He just...
Because the Jets are sending 5, leaving 6 in coverage with a ton of space. If you break a tackle after you catch this ball, you may score a touchdown. But we panic. We get sacked. Please watch Jack Conklin after the play, too. He's fed up with this, guys.
Bitch, I'd rather die! Come on, Aiden. Come on. It's my fucking kid right there!
So just where is Shedeur at as far as his development, and do you have a timetable of when you would take a look at him?
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to speculate, Daryl.
So I'm hoping and praying that God protects Shedeur Sanders from this situation. Just
3 zone defenders up top. The Browns in empty need a yard. The Jets at the bottom here are essentially giving them a first down with all of this space. But
occupational hazard that
all I see is a bunch of dudes sitting around going, why are you not playing Shedeur? And why are you about it?
I think that losing builds character, and so if you're like thinking about him that way, then we actually won more character than the Jets because we lost.
Taking the number 1 spot, I got Dillon Gabriel. It's actually a perfect call for a screen, and if he makes this simple throw, it's probably a touchdown with all that green grass ahead of him. But Dillon decides to throw it 10 feet above his receiver's head, and instead of a touchdown...
There's David Njoku up top. Make the throw. I don't know what's going on here. If you don't like it over here, you go back to the other side. Here comes...
It's an occupational hazard.
The Browns should start Shedeur Sanders next game because Dillon Gabriel sucks.
It was one of the worst football games of all time when you really think about it. It was 2 teams trying desperately not to win.
Occupational hazard that you're likely not going to go 100% completion percentage. It's
Which teammate will get a best TED Talk? Shedeur Sanders, bro, because he always got an opinion.
Like they're playing the soundbite. He won't even say his name. What is that? What is that?